That it says congratulations on your site means that your app has caught a webhook from Stripe which said, hey, they just purchased this and it went through successfully. You can now give them access to that product. That's the webhook. So can you imagine if you missed that notification, what would happen? And the user would go, well, I just paid for this. Why can't I now get access to whatever it is I purchased, like a digital download or something like that? You got 2 notifications instead of 1. If Stripe never sent the notification, or let's say it did, but it didn't quite get through, or it had some issues along the way. Webhooks have all kinds of little quirks about them, so it's not like a set it and forget it and then you're done. When you are developing these webhooks, working with AI, you want to make sure you pay attention to certain things, handling these tests of edge cases. Make sure you log and capture every single webhook that happens, regardless of whether it works or it doesn't. In that payload, there will be information about the webhook, whether it was successful, whether it was not successful. For example, if somebody tried to buy something and their credit card was declined, well, you don't want to get a webhook and say, oh, well, they went to the checkout, so they must have purchased, it must be fine, and give them access to the product. No, nothing of the sort. You want to be able to know that it didn't work, and so actually, I can't give them the product because the webhook said the transaction failed. So you need to be prepared for that. So when you're conversing with AI, webhooks need to have some logic to be able to encounter all these situations. Last other important thing about webhook that you need to be concerned about is, of course, security. You want to be able to make sure that the place that you're getting the webhook from is the place you expect. If you're integrating Stripe and you've configured a webhook in Stripe to point back to your application, you need to put some verification in there to say, hey, wait a second, are you from Stripe? Not just from anyone else. And then some logic around that to say, yeah, that's actually from Stripe, it's protected, I will accept that webhook and I will do something as a result. Very important, especially when you do things like with Stripe, with some databases, other services, simply just notifications say, hey, that's happened over here. You need to be ready to capture it when it comes in.